So when I grow up, I really want to be an engineer. So I love that I like to learn so I can go to college and get my scholarship. I want to build things and give people their home so they could live happily.
So if it's a 12 o'clock thing, make sure you put emphasis on 12.
We try to get students at an early age to think about where they want to go for their career. And it starts now, at this early age.
And we want to prepare them for college or career. So our school's mission is to eradicate generational poverty for the lives of our students and their families. And that leads into using education as a platform to break those cycles.
Being at a low poverty school is just maybe not having dinner when you go home. That's why we are offered lunch and breakfast for free.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Matthew.
Some of these students will, try to save a snack or bring in different things home for their siblings. We have some homeless students who come to school here. I've been homeless. So, I'm sorry. I can relate to what homelessness is. When I was homeless, my daughter was 2, and we were in a shelter for 2 years. So the students that they don't have a place to live, or they're even staying with family members and don't have a place to call their own home. I can relate.
I feel real supported when I come into Sugar Creek. It's really heartwarming, honestly, because they're thinking more than just reading math and science. They're thinking about your career path.
Just gotta check the date.
They're thinking about, what can we do to help you further along your education? How can we help you get opportunities, get internships?
The learning gaps that happen with students who are experiencing situational and generational poverty are far more than just learning standards. There are things about their emotional intelligence. There are things about their social skills that need to be addressed, even physical things.
It's hard not to put a lot of the learning gap on the pandemic, but reality is, it was the pandemic.
There's a deficit in the foundational materials that our students did not receive. So we're talking about basic fluency, basic comprehension, fractions, multiplication.
The gaps are there, but we are doing our best to be holistic in our approach and ensure that students are being helped in every way possible, whether it's glasses, a pencil, or some type of therapy.
Black bears are usually smaller.
This school focuses on the whole child, but it's not just what they're going through in their trauma. Everyone here plays a role. The principal all the way down to a social worker. One child can see all of them in one day if needed. So we really do focus on the whole child here.
Miss Matthews is a good teacher to me because she goes to Classroom Central, she gets free stuff to give to kids, like book bags, pencil pouches. Miss Matthews said it was free. That's very surprising to me.
You'll need a good pair of shoes.
What Classroom Central means for parents, it means a way of making sure my child's not neglected. In many cases, parents can't always get the supply list, but having Classroom Central as I won't even call it a backup, as a supply place that actually shows support to our students, it allows our students to know that they're valued. It takes away the economic barriers, so they no longer have to worry about I can't achieve, because now I can, because I can get that notebook, I can get that pen, I can get that pencil, those crayons.
We want everyone to succeed. We want everyone to thrive. We want everyone to feel like we are a family. That's one of our mottos here.
They're teaching me stuff and I'm learning new things. Even when I get it wrong, I'm learning new things because they teach me how to get the correct things right. One day I want to be a teacher and go to Classroom Central.
So I just say thank you, Classroom Central, for being a support to us. Our parents and our children are being blessed because you've decided to make sure that we have what we need